Kenya, a country that needs little introduction, yet never ceases to amaze. From the bustling streets of its capital city to the untamed beauty of its national parks, Kenya offers a sensory feast unlike any other. Here, you can witness the raw power of nature, from the majestic elephants roaming the savanna to the delicate dance of a butterfly in a sun-drenched forest. Join us now as we embark on an unforgettable journey through this land of wonder. We'll encounter creatures great and small, marvel at landscapes painted in 1,000 shades of green and gold, and discover the heart of a nation that beats with an untamed spirit. So fasten your seatbelts and prepare to be captivated, for Kenya awaits, ready to reveal its secrets to those willing to explore. Our adventure begins in Nairobi, a city that effortlessly blends the modern with the ancient. Here, towering skyscrapers cast long shadows over bustling markets, a testament to Kenya's dynamic growth. But even in the heart of this urban jungle, the call of the wild is never far away. In fact, Nairobi boasts a truly remarkable distinction, a national park bordering its city limits. Imagine stepping out of your hotel and into a world where lions stalk their prey against a backdrop of glittering skyscrapers, where giraffes graze peacefully with the city's murmur as their soundtrack. This is Nairobi National Park, a sanctuary for both wildlife and city dwellers alike. Here, just a stone's throw from the concrete jungle, you'll find a reminder that in Kenya, the wild is never truly tamed, but rather exists in a delicate balance with the human world. But Nairobi's connection to wildlife extends far beyond the boundaries of its remarkable park. For within this bustling city, dedicated individuals work tirelessly to protect Kenya's most vulnerable creatures. The David Sheldrick Wildlife Trust stands as a beacon of hope for orphaned elephants and rhinos, victims of poaching and human-wildlife conflict. Here, these gentle giants receive around-the-clock care, their every need met by a team of devoted caregivers. Witnessing these young animals interact with their keepers is a truly humbling experience. The bond between them is undeniable, a testament to the power of compassion in the face of adversity. And as these orphans grow stronger, they inch closer to the day they can return to the wild where they rightfully belong. No visit to Nairobi would be complete without a visit to the Giraffe Center, a haven for the endangered Rothschild's giraffe. Here you'll come face to face with these graceful creatures, their long necks reaching for the sky like living sculptures. From a raised platform you can hand-feed these gentle giants, their surprisingly long tongues delicately plucking treats from your open palm. It's an experience that will leave you breathless, both from the proximity to these magnificent animals and the sheer scale of their size. The Giraffe Center plays a vital role in the conservation of this endangered species, breeding giraffes and releasing them into protected areas to bolster wild populations. So, as you bid farewell to the vibrant city of Nairobi, remember that within its bustling streets and towering buildings lies a deep respect for the natural world and a commitment to safeguarding its future. Leaving the urban sprawl of Nairobi behind, we venture north, embarking on a journey to a land where time seems to move at a different pace. Here, the landscape transforms into a tapestry of burnt orange and ochre, where acacia trees stand like sentinels against the endless sky. This is Samburu National Reserve, a land of rugged beauty and untamed wilderness, home to a unique array of creatures found nowhere else on Earth. The lifeblood of this arid region is the Ewaso-Nyiro River, its waters a lifeline for the diverse array of wildlife that call Samburu home. Here, elephants lumber down to quench their thirst, their wrinkled hides a testament to their age and wisdom. And along its banks, crocodiles lie in wait, their prehistoric forms blending seamlessly with the sun-baked mud, a reminder of the raw power that nature holds. Samburu is a haven for the unusual, a place where you'll encounter creatures that seem to have been plucked from the pages of a fairy tale. One such creature is the Grevy's zebra, instantly recognizable by its narrower stripes and larger, rounder ears. Unlike their plains-dwelling cousins, Grevy's zebras are adapted to the arid conditions of Samburu, able to survive for days without water. Their striking markings are not just for show, each pattern as unique as a fingerprint, allowing individuals to recognize each other within the herd. And as they roam the grasslands in their family groups, their calls echoing across the savanna, it's as if time itself has stood still. But it's not just the Grevy's zebra that makes Samburu so special. This unique ecosystem is also home to the reticulated giraffe, its coat a patchwork of intricate patterns, and the Somali ostrich, the largest and fastest bird in the world. Amongst the acacia scrub and thorny bushes, keep a watchful eye out for two more of Samburu's unique inhabitants. The Besa oryx, with its long, straight horns and distinctive markings, is a master of survival in this harsh environment. They've developed remarkable adaptations to cope with the heat, including a specialized circulatory system that helps regulate their body temperature. And when water is scarce, they can extract moisture from the plants they eat, making them true survivors of the arid plains. The Gerenuk, on the other hand, is a master of disguise, its long neck and limbs allowing it to reach high into the trees to browse for food. They can often be seen standing on their hind legs, their necks stretched to their limit, nibbling on leaves that other browsers can't reach. These are just a few of the extraordinary creatures that call Samburu home, a reminder of the incredible diversity of life that thrives in even the harshest of environments. Leaving the dusty plains behind, we journey towards a truly remarkable spectacle. Lake Nakuru, a soda lake in the Great Rift Valley, is home to a sight few will ever forget. Vast flocks of lesser flamingos transform the shoreline into a sea of pink. These birds are drawn to the lake's abundant algae. Flamingos wade through the shallows, filtering microscopic life. Lake Nakuru is more than just a flamingo haven. It is a sanctuary for diverse creatures. White rhinos find refuge here, grazing peacefully. Lions have adapted to life in the acacia trees. Lake Nakuru is a testament to conservation, preserving nature's balance. The lions of Lake Nakuru have developed a unique hunting strategy, one born of necessity in this landscape of open plains and scattered trees. Unlike their counterparts in other parts of Africa, these lions have become adept climbers, scaling the acacia trees with surprising agility. From their vantage points high above the ground, the lions can survey their domain, their keen eyesight scanning the grasslands for unsuspecting prey. The shade of the trees provides respite from the scorching sun, and the elevated position offers a cool breeze, a welcome relief in the heat of the day. These tree-climbing lions are a sight to behold, their powerful limbs navigating the branches with an almost feline grace. Their presence adds an element of danger to the otherwise tranquil scene, a reminder that life in the wild is a constant struggle for survival. But the lions are not the only predators here. Leopards, masters of stealth, also stalk the park, their spotted coats blending seamlessly with the dappled shade beneath the trees. Beyond the shores of the lake, the landscape transforms, rising into verdant hills cloaked in lush vegetation. Here, hidden amongst the foliage, lie a series of cascading waterfalls, their waters tumbling down rocky outcrops into crystal-clear pools below. The air is thick with the sound of rushing water, a welcome contrast to the stillness of the plains. The falls attract a myriad of creatures, drawn to the life-giving water and the cool respite it offers from the heat. Colorful birds flit through the trees, their songs echoing through the forest. Monkeys swing from branch to branch, their calls a constant chatter that fills the air. And beneath the surface of the pools, fish dart amongst the rocks, their scales flashing in the sunlight. The waterfalls of Lake Nakuru are a hidden gem, a testament to the diversity of this remarkable landscape. They offer a sanctuary for both wildlife and weary travelers, a place to escape the heat and immerse oneself in the beauty of the natural world. We now venture towards the very heart of Kenya, to a place where the land itself reaches for the sky. Mount Kenya, the second highest peak in Africa, dominates the landscape, its snow-capped summit piercing the clouds. Known to the local Kikuyu people as Kirinyaga, meaning place of whiteness, Mount Kenya is an awe-inspiring sight, a testament to the raw power of nature. Its slopes, cloaked in forests, moorlands, and glaciers, are home to a staggering array of plant and animal life. As we ascend the mountain, the air grows thinner, cooler. The vegetation changes dramatically, from dense forests of bamboo to open moorlands dotted with strange and beautiful plants. This is a land of extremes, where survival demands adaptability and resilience. For centuries, Mount Kenya has held a special significance for the people of Kenya. It is a sacred place, a source of water and life, and a symbol of the country's enduring spirit. The slopes of Mount Kenya are a tapestry of life, each altitude supporting its own unique ecosystem. In the lower reaches, dense forests teem with life. Elephants browse on the lush vegetation, their deep rumbles echoing through the trees. Higher up in the bamboo forests, we find the elusive bongo, a large antelope with striking reddish-brown coats and distinctive white stripes. These shy creatures are rarely seen, their movements silent and graceful as they navigate the dense undergrowth. As we climb further, the forests give way to open moorlands, a landscape of rolling hills covered in heather and tussock grasses. Here the air is thin and the sun intense, but life finds a way to thrive. Giant groundsels with their strange, otherworldly appearance dot the landscape, their thick, succulent leaves adapted to conserve water in this harsh environment. And brightly colored birds, such as the scarlet-tufted malachite sunbird, flit amongst the flowers, their plumage a vibrant splash of color against the stark landscape. For those who seek adventure, Mount Kenya offers an irresistible challenge. The climb to the summit is not for the faint of heart, requiring stamina, determination, and a healthy respect for the mountain's power. The trail winds its way up steep, rocky paths, through glaciers and ice fields, testing the limits of human endurance. But the rewards are immeasurable. From the summit, the views are breathtaking, stretching out across the African plains to the horizon. Standing on the roof of Africa, one feels a sense of awe and wonder at the immensity of the natural world. The air is thin and crisp, and the silence is broken only by the wind whistling past. The climb to the summit of Mount Kenya is a journey of self-discovery, a test of both physical and mental strength. It is an experience that stays with you long after you return to the lowlands, a reminder of the power and beauty of the natural world. From the rugged heights of Mount Kenya, we descend to the tropical paradise of Diani Beach. Here, along the shores of the Indian Ocean, a world of turquoise waters, palm-fringed sands, and azure skies awaits. Diani Beach is a place to relax, to unwind, and to soak up the warmth of the African sun. The gentle lapping of waves provides a soothing soundtrack, and the air is filled with the scent of salt and sea breezes. This idyllic stretch of coastline is a haven for beach lovers and water sports enthusiasts alike. The warm, crystal-clear waters are perfect for swimming, snorkeling, and diving, offering a glimpse into a vibrant underwater world teeming with life. As the sun begins its descent, casting long shadows across the sand, Diani Beach transforms into a magical wonderland. The sky erupts in a blaze of color, painting the clouds in hues of orange, pink, and purple. Donning our snorkeling gear, we plunge into the warm waters of the Indian Ocean, eager to explore the hidden world beneath the waves. Here, among the coral reefs, a kaleidoscope of color and life awaits. Schools of brightly colored fish dart amongst the coral, their scales flashing in the sunlight. Graceful rays glide effortlessly through the water, their wing-like fins propelling them through the depths. And if we're lucky, we might even catch a glimpse of a sea turtle, these ancient mariners gracefully navigating their underwater realm. Their presence is a reminder of the delicate balance of life in our oceans, a balance that we must strive to protect. The coral reefs off the coast of Diani Beach are a vital part of the marine ecosystem, providing food and shelter for a vast array of creatures. They are a testament to the beauty and diversity of the natural world, a world that we are only just beginning to understand. But our exploration of Diani Beach wouldn't be complete without venturing inland to the nearby Shimba Hills National Reserve. Here, amidst the coastal forests, we encounter a very special group of primates, the Angolan colobus monkeys. These striking monkeys, with their long black coats and distinctive white manes, are a joy to watch as they swing through the trees, their calls echoing through the forest. Sadly, the Angolan colobus is classified as endangered, their populations threatened by habitat loss and hunting. Thankfully, organizations like Colobus Conservation are working tirelessly to protect these beautiful creatures and ensure their survival for generations to come. Their efforts give us hope for the future of the Angolan colobus and for the preservation of Kenya's rich biodiversity. As we bid farewell to Diani Beach, we carry with us the memory of its beauty, its tranquility, and its importance as a haven for both wildlife and weary travelers. It is a place where one can truly connect with nature, a place that reminds us of the importance of preserving our planet's natural wonders. Leaving the sun-drenched savannas behind, we ascend into the Aberdare Range, a world away from the plains below. Here, the air grows cool and heavy with moisture, shrouding the landscape in a perpetual cloak of mist. These are the cloud forests of Aberdare National Park, a sanctuary for a unique array of flora and fauna. Towering trees, draped in moss and lichen, reach for the sky, their branches intertwining to form a verdant canopy. Water is the lifeblood of this ecosystem, carving its way through the dense vegetation, creating a network of streams and rivers that plunge over cliffs, forming spectacular waterfalls. The roar of these cascades echoes through the forest, a constant reminder of the raw power of nature. This is a place of hidden wonders, a place where life persists even in the most challenging of environments. The dense undergrowth and misty conditions provide perfect cover for some of Kenya's most elusive creatures, including the majestic bongo. This large, forest-dwelling antelope, with its striking reddish-brown coat and distinctive white stripes, is a rare and precious sight. Bongos are masters of camouflage, their markings blending seamlessly with the dappled light and shadows of the forest floor. They are also incredibly agile, able to navigate the steep slopes and dense vegetation with surprising speed and grace. But even in this protected haven, the bongo faces an uncertain future. Habitat loss and hunting have taken their toll, pushing this magnificent creature to the brink. Conservation efforts are underway to protect the remaining populations and ensure their survival for generations to come. Aberdare offers a truly unique perspective on the natural world, a chance to observe its inhabitants from the canopy itself. Here, nestled amongst the branches, are iconic tree lodges, offering unparalleled views of the forest and its inhabitants. Imagine sipping your morning tea as a family of elephants gathers at a nearby watering hole, their trumpeting calls echoing through the trees, or watching in awe as a troop of black and white colobus monkeys leaps effortlessly from branch to branch, their calls a symphony of the wild. These lodges offer a unique blend of luxury and adventure, a chance to reconnect with nature in its rawest form. They are a testament to the ingenuity of humans and our desire to coexist with the natural world. Our journey takes us now from the cool highlands to the warm embrace of the Indian Ocean, to an island steeped in history and culture. This is Lamu, a place where time seems to move at a different pace, a place where ancient traditions and modern life intertwine. The island of Lamu is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, its narrow streets and coral stone houses a testament to centuries of Swahili culture. The air is filled with the scent of spices and the sound of laughter, a vibrant tapestry of life that has remained largely unchanged for generations. Here, donkeys still outnumber cars, their braying a familiar soundtrack to daily life. Dhows, traditional wooden sailing boats, glide gracefully across the turquoise waters, their white sails billowing in the breeze. This is a place where the past and present coexist in perfect harmony, a place where visitors can step back in time and experience the true meaning of Swahili hospitality. For centuries, Lamu has been a crossroads of civilizations, a melting pot of cultures from across the Indian Ocean. Arab traders, Portuguese explorers, and Indian merchants have all left their mark on this island, creating a unique blend of architectural styles, culinary traditions, and religious practices. Wander through the labyrinthine alleys of Lamu town, and you'll find intricately carved wooden doors, a testament to the island's rich history. Step inside a local home, and you'll be greeted with the aroma of spices and the warm hospitality of the Swahili people. Visit the Lamu Museum, and you'll learn about the island's fascinating past, from its early days as a trading post to its present-day status as a cultural hub. This is a place where stories are passed down through generations, where the past is very much alive. Beyond the bustling streets of Lamu town lie pristine beaches, lapped by the warm waters of the Indian Ocean. Here, beneath swaying palm trees and the endless blue sky, you'll find a sense of peace and tranquility that is hard to find elsewhere. Spend your days swimming, snorkeling, or simply relaxing on the soft white sand. As the sun begins to set, casting long shadows across the beach, take a stroll along the water's edge and watch as the sky erupts in a blaze of color. Whether you're seeking adventure or relaxation, Lamu has something to offer everyone. This is a place to escape the hustle and bustle of modern life, a place to reconnect with nature and embrace a slower pace of living. We journey now into the heart of Kenya's Rift Valley, a land of dramatic contrasts and geological wonders. Here, amidst the arid landscape, lies Lake Bogoria, a place where the Earth's raw power is on full display. Steam rises from the ground, hissing and spitting, a constant reminder of the geothermal forces at work beneath the surface. Hot springs bubble and boil, their mineral-rich waters painting the landscape in shades of ochre, turquoise, and rust. Geysers erupt from the earth, sending jets of scalding water high into the air, a spectacle both mesmerizing and awe-inspiring. The air is thick with the smell of sulfur, a pungent reminder of the Earth's ancient origins. This is a landscape sculpted by fire and water, a testament to the immense forces that have shaped our planet over millions of years. Despite its harsh conditions, Lake Bogoria teems with life, most notably the millions of flamingos that call this place home. Their pink plumage creates a breathtaking spectacle against the backdrop of the stark landscape, a vibrant splash of color in this otherwise desolate environment. The lake's shallow alkaline waters are rich in algae, a vital food source for these elegant birds. They gather in vast flocks, their synchronized movements creating a mesmerizing ballet on the water's surface. The sight of these birds in flight is equally impressive, their long necks outstretched, their black-tipped wings beating in unison as they soar across the sky. Lake Bogoria is a vital breeding ground for these birds, a haven that ensures the continuation of their species. Lake Bogoria is a photographer's dream, a place where the raw beauty of nature collides with the stark realities of a challenging environment. The interplay of light and shadow across the rugged terrain creates a constantly shifting canvas, while the vibrant hues of the flamingos provide a striking contrast. Capture the steam rising from the hot springs as the sun begins to set, painting the sky in hues of orange and purple. Zoom in on the intricate details of a flamingo's feathers, or the weathered texture of a nearby acacia tree. But Lake Bogoria is more than just a pretty picture. It is a reminder of the delicate balance of nature, a place where life finds a way to thrive even in the most extreme conditions. And now, our journey takes us away from the sweeping plains and shimmering lakes to Kakamega Forest in western Kenya. This is Kenya's last remaining rainforest, a relic of ancient forests. It harbors extraordinary biodiversity, with creatures found nowhere else. Over 300 bird species and countless insects thrive here. This is a place where one can truly feel the pulse of nature. Kakamega is a treasure trove for birdwatchers. Among its leafy boughs resides the great blue turaco, a bird of striking beauty with plumage that seems to have borrowed the very colors of the forest itself. Its deep blue wings, tipped with crimson, are a sight that quickens the pulse of even the most seasoned ornithologist. But the avian wonders don't end there. The endangered gray parrot, with its remarkable intelligence and ability to mimic human speech, finds sanctuary within Kakamaga's borders. And the black and white casqued hornbill, with its distinctive casque and booming call, adds its own unique melody to the forest's chorus. Yet it's not just the birds that captivate the imagination. Kakamega is also home to a remarkable array of primates. Black and white colobus monkeys swing through the trees with acrobatic grace, their long, silky coats flowing behind them. And high in the canopy, the elusive Debratz's monkey, with its distinctive orange crescent on its forehead, keeps a watchful eye on the forest below. These are just a few of the many wonders that await those who venture into Kakamaga's emerald embrace. Walking through Kakamega is an immersive experience. The air is thick with the scent of damp earth and decaying leaves, a potent reminder of the constant cycle of life and death that sustains this ecosystem. Giant ferns unfurl their fronds, reaching towards the light that filters through the canopy. Towering trees, their trunks draped in moss and lianas, form a living cathedral, their branches interlocking high above to create a verdant ceiling. The forest floor is a mosaic of fallen leaves, fungi in every shade imaginable, and the occasional burst of color from a delicate orchid. Everywhere you look, there is life in abundance. Ants march in disciplined columns, their industry a testament to the power of collective effort. Butterflies, their wings painted with intricate patterns, flit from flower to flower, their delicate beauty a stark contrast to the forest's imposing grandeur. And as the sun begins its descent, casting long shadows across the forest floor, the air fills with the sounds of creatures preparing for the night. Kakamega, a place of wonder and enchantment, a testament to the enduring power of nature. Our journey now takes us from the ancient depths of Kakamega Forest to a spectacle of a different kind, a hidden gem nestled in the heart of Kenya. This is 14 Falls, a place where the Athi River, having meandered across the landscape for miles, finally surrenders to gravity's pull. Here, the river transforms from a languid waterway into a roaring torrent, cascading over a series of 14 dramatic drops. Each fall possesses its own unique character, from the thunderous roar of the highest cascade to the gentle splashing of the lower falls. The sight of these falls, framed by dense vegetation, is breathtaking. Spray from the cascading water creates a perpetual mist, giving the air a cool, refreshing quality. The sound of the falls, a constant roar punctuated by the calls of birds, is both exhilarating and strangely calming. 14 Falls feels like a place lost in time, a sanctuary untouched by the hustle and bustle of modern life. Despite the constant roar of the water, life thrives on the very edge of the falls. Vividly colored dragonflies dart through the mist, hunting for smaller insects. Rock hyraxes bask in the sun, their fur glistening with moisture. A hidden world flourishes behind the cascading water. Mosses and ferns thrive in this damp environment. Look closely, and you might spot a clawless otter. These shy creatures navigate the turbulent currents with ease. The falls also attract a variety of bird life. African fish eagles perch on branches, scanning for prey, and brightly colored kingfishers dive with pinpoint accuracy. "14 Falls is a sensory feast. The sound of rushing water and bird calls fills the air. Cool mist offers respite from the Kenyan sun. Close your eyes and breathe deeply. The air is clean and fresh. It carries the scent of damp earth and vegetation. For centuries, these falls have been significant for local communities. The Kikuyu believe the falls are home to ancestral spirits. Today, it's a popular tourist destination. Yet, it retains a sense of tranquility and peace, a place to escape and reconnect with nature. From the bustling streets of Nairobi to the tranquil shores of Diani Beach, from the snow-capped peaks of Mount Kenya to the depths of Kakamega Forest, our journey through Kenya has revealed a land of astonishing diversity and beauty. We've witnessed the raw power of nature at 14 Falls, felt the spray of the Indian Ocean on our faces at Lamu Island, and marveled at the sheer abundance of life in the Maasai Mara. We've encountered creatures great and small, from the mighty African elephant to the delicate colobus monkey.